and I'm absolutely delighted to be able to tell you that in the house tonight we have Shawn and we have Joey from Slipknot.
No, wait.
So.
No, wait.
Hey, can we cuss?
No, not really. It's inappropriate. This is the BBC, you know.
I don't care.
We have
I'm
certain
American.
standards in this country.
We don't give a beep.
I'm trying to do the black metal.
Okay, so we should explain. It's Monday the 13th. It's 4:30 in the afternoon.
Hello, clown.
Damn, I almost got it. I don't even sing, but I'm trying to.
Do the tattered and torn thing.
And we should say this band are in the UK to play their first ever British date. Your first ever show at the Astoria. That's 2,000 kids.
Yeah, after I break that monitor, it'll probably be our last.
You think so?
I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna just like bust it up. But we have a manager. He's the bull, our tour manager. He's gonna assess the damage. He assesses the damage every show. Understand that we assess the damage every show.
Yeah. So I reckon if your tour manager's a smart man, he's just going to put a dummy there. It's going to be a cardboard box.
No, because then I couldn't play the show.
Really?
See, this thing is probably as old as that building.
Really?
It's going to be broke.
Yeah. So...
Wait, do you want me to put my mic stand through it or my head? You call it.
Maybe we should have a telephone vote right now. Oh, no, we can't because it's Monday.
The show's
mic
done.
stand or... I think head. I'd like to see some blood at the Slipknot gig tonight, actually.
What are you talking about? That always happens.
Yeah.
Always blood. See this scar?
But, you know, this is your first ever British day. I have got no idea what to expect tonight. All I can tell you is that Skunk and Ace from Skunk and Nancy, Skunk and Ace, Cass and Ace were in here a couple of weeks ago on the programme, and they've been touring with you mob in America, and they said it's the most outrageous show that they've ever seen in 15 years of going to gigs.
And you know what? I'll be honest with you.
That's because Shawn threw a shoe at their heads.
Yeah, I did. I did at that show. That's where we did play with
Then
them.
you smacked Seven Dust with a stick right in the
Yes,
face.
Seven Dust was giving me attitude, and I'm going on the record that those guys are some of our greatest friends.
But we didn't know them at that time.
I didn't know them, and they decided to come over on the side of the stage and kind of name drop and kind of like check out the knot, and I don't like that. So hopefully you lovely ladies have seats. Because I can't stand it when people are on the side of our war. See, we've declared the war, we're fighting the war, and we're winning the war, and everybody else can, you know what, off. So if they're on the side of the stage with a beer, especially if they have a beer, I get mental.
Yeah, he poured
Because they sit there, they're like, yeah, I'm cool, I'm next to the knot, so I take my shoes off and I throw them at you. And then, if you think it's funny, then I get off stage, and then we have problems.
What size are your feet, Shawn?
What's that?
What size are your feet? I'd imagine this is a pretty vast shoe as well.
10. You want me to throw one at you?
I mean, this is like a breeze block coming at your head, right?
Yeah, it is, you know. But actually, coming from them, that's really cool because she's pretty whacked. She's whacked out on stage, you know.
Who's whacked? Oh, Skunk, yeah.
She's all like, you know, they're really nice people. I've talked to them very briefly.
Okay. So listen, you're into play selectors this evening on the programme as well. We're going to pick about half an hour of your favourite music. What are we going to start with tonight?
We're going to start with this band that we really like. They're from, where are they from? Des Moines, Iowa.
No, really?
Yeah. The greatest band that's ever set foot on planet Earth. Slipknot.
And get used to it. If you don't like it, doesn't matter. I'll cram it down your throat or up your butt. Either one you want. I don't care.
We've heard they like the butt thing over here in Europe.
I think that's ample. Thank you very much. have it.
I vote for that one again.
What do you need?
It's the Radio 1 Rock Show. Slipknot are with us this evening. And, Shawn, I'm just wondering how you're going to be able to do this gig at all, actually, because you said you were flipping for punches. You better tell us what happened to you.
Here's the thing. I brought that up.
Do it.
Okay.
We're doing an MTV interview the other day. Well, actually, it was yesterday. And there's this thing where Shawn and Sid flip for a punch in the face. What that means is that Shawn will intimidate like a lot of other bands and or band members by the fact that, you know, sometimes they don't think the band's necessarily as mental as sometimes we're perceived, or, you know, they don't know us, you know, like over here in Europe. But so we were on MTV, and they were asking like these stupid questions, and it was really getting under our nerves. So I just said, back up. Because if you don't believe, you know, basically what, you know, we're trying to portray, what, you know, let's flip for a punch in the face. Basically, I'll flip a coin, and the winner gets to, you know, if I win, I punch you in the face. If I lose, I'll take a punch and not bitch about it. But so Shawn and Sid do this ritualistically before every show. Sid always loses in America. Sid is from here. His ancestors are all
But
from
Sid's an optimistic man because he continues in this
He's crazy.
In this line. He likes to play the game.
He likes to urinate on stage and stuff, etc. And we'll get to that in a minute. So Shawn had always joked that it's Sid's time when we come over here. Sid has lost every time. So I flipped the coin. Shawn called it. He called tails. It was heads. And Sid ripped him hard. I mean, like, and
But tell him where he's
right in his temple of his ear. So now he can't hear. He busted out half of his hearing right now. And
He
Shawn's
hit
like,
me in the ear. Every cartilage and everything on my head is like on fire. And
but that's good, actually, because his hearing will come back, because I have a monitor that's screaming in my ear with every instrument.
And I will kill him tonight.
And he will kill Sid tonight. So actually, Europe's got it really good tonight. We're going to see a good match. It's gonna be funny.
So you actually genuinely believe it's worth losing the use of your ear for the sake of MTV, do you? Just to prove that you're a hard man, Shawn.
You have to understand.
No, it's not proof.
No, the knot is unlike anything that has ever been. Period. Ever.
Yeah.
Cannot be duplicated. Only copied, and poorly at that. And I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm just telling you the way it is. I love the band that I'm in. I love everybody that's in the band. We're extremely mental, and we work extremely hard for what we have. And, I mean, you know, when we're walking down the stairs here, I'm like looking at the color of the carpet and the walls and the ceiling. And I'm looking at her and you and everything.
All the things we could break.
Because
Thank God I have one of my senses. My eyesight is entirely intact.
Yeah, if I die tomorrow, you know, or I have to quit because, you know, my leg got caught in my scissor lift and it cut it off, then, you know, our music, the life that we're living right now, it gave us this opportunity. And it's incredible. And I can't believe it. I mean, we can't believe that we're over here. Would have never, ever imagined it in a million years.
And we only have one group of people to thank for that, honestly, and that's our fans.
Yeah.
That's it.
Can you believe that your first gig at the Astoria actually sold out in virtually the same amount of time as Sabbath's gig last week? I mean, that's quite extraordinary, isn't it, to think? Because normally, generally, people come to this country, you know, they're playing a tiny club to a couple of hundred people. You've got a couple of thousand kids bought tickets to that show, and it sold out practically overnight.
We're honored. I mean, above and beyond, I think, anything that really made us feel like we were, like an accomplished, like we're really doing something, is like when we realized how many fans, I mean, what'd you call them, Shawn? Just think about, there's 225,000 I will effing kill you maggots out there, or something like that. He said something like that.
Yeah, we can't believe it because we designed our webpage years ago. And I can't tell you exactly when the European kids started getting it. It must have been right when we got signed and there was maybe a sampler serviced over here or something. But a large amount of kids got a hold of music, and the stuff they were writing on the guest book was insane.
They're like, if you don't get over to Europe, and soon I'm going to come to America and kill your mom. I'm like,
and then I'm going to kill myself, you know, and we're like, whoa, you know, these are our type of people.
Yeah, we like it.
And we've been having a great time, and, you know, tonight's show is no different than any show that we've ever done ever in our career. It's the same show, same everything. I'm not going to say anything that's in it, you know, because you have to come if you're one of the lucky ones who got off your arse and came over, got it.
Oh, the most important British word, and you've learnt it already.
Well,
that's quick work, Shawn. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play another record, and then we're going to talk about your tour, which we're sponsoring actually in February and March. We'll talk about the dates when we've played another tune. What do you want to play?
This is a band that Mike Patton, the old singer of Faith No More, his current project is called Phantomus. And this song, they don't have songs, they have pages, and there's no titles, so it's pretty extraordinary, I think. I vote for it, so.
And he called this, honestly, he called this band years before it was ever together.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because he knew people were friends or whatever, but he actually called this band. And so it was like, when it came out, it was like...
Basically what I meant is, like I say, the perfect band would be the most Mike Patton, Buzz from the Melvins, Trevor from Mr. Bungle on bass, and then Dave Lombardo from Slayer on drums, and that's the band.
Okay, let's hear it.